What is good, Chad? Welcome back to the news. I'm your host. It's me. Hello. I'm back. 2 streams in a row? I know, it's unbelievable. But here we are anyway. Thank you to YouTube for all 56 members, and Twitch for all 80 of you. Very much appreciated. In today's news, we'll be resuming with the Netherite Beacon Challenge, where... Netherite Beacon 2, to be specific, for those of you who keep coming to chat and being like, bro, didn't you do this already? It's 2! It's V2! If you're in chat right now, and those people come in, politely yell. This is different. It's different, it just is. Yeah, we'll be resuming with that today, trying to get a run going. And we won't be starting any new challenges until Netherite Beacon 2 is over, which hopefully will be in the next few weeks, assuming we get some stuff done. New stream schedule has not been announced. So if you're gonna ask about that, I do not have a thing for you yet. Yeah, we'll be focusing on the first quarter of the run today. So if we are able to get a run off, then, oh my goodness. Wait, what? Hold up, is that not Tobiah? Or, no. I swear, that dude had a different name. Wait, come back. No, okay. Okay, someone just gifted 10 memberships in YouTube. That's not their name. Thinking? I recognize their profile picture, but I know that's not their name. But thanks. Also, Snorkies! Okay, sounds good, Snorks. Thanks, Snorks. I thought their name was, like, Tobiah or something, but maybe I'm just, like, high. Tobias? Chat, can someone help me out? What's this dude's name? Oh, I'm not showing my screen. Frick. I don't remember. Let me just show my screen quick. Wait, do I have it as a hotkey on my stream deck? Ha, I do. Who is this guy? Do you guys recognize his profile picture? He used to give memberships all the time, and then we started streaming randomly. Oh, here it is. Tobiasco. Yes, I knew it was something like that. I'm like, this is not this guy's name. I recognize this profile picture. That's not his name. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's see what Matthew's doing. Oh, he's streaming! He's on time, chat! Let's go! Or I guess he's starting stream. Alright, well, right before... Alright, let's, hold up. Ah! No! The immersion! The immersion has been broken! Quick! We're good. Don't worry, chat. I saved you. We are in Minecraft, okay? I know some of you were, like, worried there for a second. Don't worry. We're back. Why didn't I upload a Netherite Beacon video on main channel? It didn't feel like a high enough quality of edit, and I didn't have time to keep editing it, so... It's still a good video, I just didn't have time. Why am I not hearing?
Hello, Muddy Man. I heard that you were accidentally turning on cheats last stream, lol. How is your day today? Is Q doing okay?
Yes, Q has the day off. So she has been doing the things. That's odd. Oh. Yeah. Okay, chat. You've seen me hundreds of times when we're in challenges. Because this is gonna look so wrong that I keep turning on cheats. But you've seen me in hundreds, maybe not hundreds of streams, tens of streams, where when we like, okay, because of this habit, everyone's just gonna not even care about this. But look, okay, this is what happens, okay, chat. When we're doing a challenge, right, and I'm like, boys, we need to figure this out. How do we do this? This is what I always do. Habit. Boom. I don't even think about it. Then I'm like, ah, crap. Like, the world doesn't have cheats open. So I do this. I'm like, okay, so if we're going to do this, then we need to do these 5 things. That's what I do hundreds and hundreds of times, like, for all of my videos. As soon as I need to go and, like, figure something out. Because I'm too lazy to actually turn cheats on in the menu. And like when you create the world, you can just turn this. I'm too lazy to do it. And like just out of habit, I'm just boom. Like don't even think about it. And then boom, boom, boom. Okay, and then all right, listen up. I don't know why. That's just my habit, okay? I appreciate it safely. And I've like on stream I've done it tens of times, but like in my like behind the scenes where I've just been working out crap and whatever, like there's thousands of worlds where I just joined for like or made for like a second to test something, and then so it is so ingrained in me to do that. But yes, today, no. Today, chat, we learn no more turning on cheats. Oh, you a hydrate? Oh. Cheers. Let's see, can I show you guys what my screen looks like? I can. Let me take a picture. For those of you who are like, bro, Mud always ignores us. He's not even doing anything. He's just streaming. I'm going to send you a picture of what... I'm going to send you a picture. I'm going to... Who am I going to send it to? I'm going to show you a picture of what I'm looking at, okay? And you... I know if this is like Mudflap's just looking for excuses right now to not do his crap. All right, is there anything sensitive up, actually? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm gonna send a picture, and then I'll pull it up quick. Just for reference, this is what I'm looking at, okay? So cut me some slack.
Hi Matt Flaps. Go to your Discord channel, check out the public. If you like what I did, you can use its smiley face.
Oh yeah, I go to public. Check out public if you like what I did. Okay, let me show chat this first. All right, because I meant to show it on that last stream. Okay. This is what I'm looking at, chat. Okay. This is what is up. So chat, music, NinjaBot, my recording file to make sure it's recording, Twitch and YouTube in case I need to change any settings, obviously Minecraft. Over here, the 2 Notion documents for following along what I'm doing, my camera settings, and the timer down here. And then up here, OBS to see all of its settings, Discord up here. Like, this is what my brain... Then, of course, the Stream Deck is down here for all of my fiddling and stuff, but that's not really a screen. This is what it looks like for streaming, okay? So if I miss someone say something at one point...
so much. Also, I miss Farnold and Larry. Also, nice concrete wall.
Thank you. Alipoo, I think you're gonna like the next challenge. I think it's gonna feel like kind of going back to the roots of when you were like first in here for challenges. But anyway, apparently there's something in public I'm supposed to look at. Is this the guy? Is this you, Mr. Ominous Google Drive link? Where is it? Where is it? Someone did a TTS. Aku. Is this you, Aku? With the very mysterious Google Drive link? That's definitely not going to crash my computer. Definitely a scam. You know, actually, while I'm here, let me just... Why are there so many spiders in Minecraft right now? Ah! Okay, well, what did Aku want me to open? I'm so confused. Because he's like, I don't know, man. I was just putting stuff there. This isn't for you. I don't know why you're being assaulted by spiders. Why are there so many spiders? Oh, they're poisonous spiders. Must be a spawner. Let me just open to land so I can go and inspect. Yeah, it's a little spider. Sorry, chat. Sorry. All right, let me turn on music, I guess, while we're chilling. Matthew's stream is still starting. Oh my goodness. The spiders crave the walls. I think he's lost the legal right to use the word soon. Chat, right beforehand, I was practicing some clutches. I will say... Was it this world I was doing? And then I like practiced beds for a few minutes just to like get some practice in. Yeah, it was this world. I was practicing some clutches. You can see all the ones that I made. All the ones that I didn't make were my deaths. I'm definitely not consistent enough with hay bales to use hay bales for clutches. Like, I'm like 1 out of 3 maybe on using them. I do feel like there's like maybe a thing you can do of like as soon as you see the outline of the block you place. Because you remember how much I struggled with the Ender Dragon? Until I figured out when he turned to like hit it. So like there must be like a way to do that. But I just don't know what it is. But I feel like if I can figure it out, I feel like Treasure Bastion is gonna be a lot easier. If we're able to do that, you know what I mean? But I figured I would just get a couple clutches in because I'm assuming we're gonna need to use them. Mainly water bucket, to be honest. Just to make sure like we're fresh, we're ready for action. I'm trying to get better at not spamming the clutch button. Like I'm trying to get better with just clicking once. Because I used to just spam it, and that was bad. I need to like be able to just click once. But, and then last one. All right.
Mud, we need Garfield Smarksha back.
Garfield smacks are exclusive to when Q is around, and this very second Q is not here. Oh, Matthew's calling me, chat. Here we go. Hello. Ah, dang it. 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, now talk?
Hello.
Am I not listening through this? I'm pretty sure I'm listening through this. Can you keep talking for a second?
Hello.
Oh, you're just really
Hello.
quiet. Let me just turn you up. You keep talking so I can figure out a volume for you.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Is there a reason
Hello.
like you're talking really low today?
Hello.
Or is it just same settings?
What?
Like, you're talking about this quiet right now. Is that just...
Yeah.
Okay. Can you... Alright, well, I guess I'll... You're at 200% right now, so I'll just turn you down if you ever get excited. But what's good, Home Slice? You ready to partay?
What's your Minecraft thing called?
Multi-MC? Matthew getting excited, lol. He does sound slightly tired. Sounds like he just woke up. Matthew's just streaming on Twitch. Matt Pooler is his Twitch. We need like a exclamation mark Matt command so people can find Matt. What's up, Portal?
Why did he change his Twitch name?
Why did he change his Twitch name? Because no one was calling him Grind Squad. And so he was like, why am I named this? This is stupid. And to be fair, he was right, because we were all just calling him Matt. Whereas, like, everyone actually calls me Mud. You know? Star. Star, do you like dream in Matthew's voice that he's coming to give you nuggets? Just hear like a low, here, you can have some nuggets now. Okay. How many runs do you think are going to happen today? We're going to get it on the first one. Easy peasy, squeezy of lemons. That's how it's going to be, boys. Doesn't Matt look like the sloth from Zootopia? I love that sloth. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Let's do a poll. Hold on. Let me get a poll. It's only on Twitch, sorry. Does Matt look like the sloth? Yes. No. This is a very important, important poll. Let's see what chat thinks. Oh, it's unanimous. Oh, there's one vote. That's Matthew. We all know that's Matthew who voted that. Ah, dang it. Now there's two. That defeats the thing. Alright. It seemed to be getting unanimous that it does. What do I think about the new Nautilus update? I think it's just more things with no purpose. It's kind of like when you like when you go to Walmart and you see something fancy and you buy it, but then you're like, wait a second, this actually serves no utilitarian purpose in my house. It's just a thing. And then it goes into a box. It's kind of like what that update is like. It's like, oh, more things that exist. All right, 14-4. Chat has conferred. Matthew is now the sloth from Zootopia. And in fairness, he does work really slow. Now, in fairness, he does that because he's meticulous, not because he's literally a sloth, but, no. The character traits are there. Should I draw that? Yes. This needs to be a Matthew fan art. Doodles, I don't think there's anything you can ever... I don't think you can ever say, should I draw that, and expect us not to say yes. Like, no matter what you're trying to draw. We obviously want to see it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Oh, Matthew has left. Oh, also, stream might crash today. I have made some adjustments. Do those adjustments work? I don't know. So if stream crashes, we'll do the temporary fix again, but let's hope it doesn't crash. What the heck? Huh. There we go. Okay, cool. Are we ready, or what's the deal? Oh, Matthew muted himself. I don't know why he muted himself. He wasn't saying anything. Guess I can mute myself. I'm not yelling in his ear. Firsty is gonna be good. Yeah, baby. When Matthew comes back in, there is one thing I want to talk about before we start, and kind of just explain speedrunning quickly, because some of you might not have ever seen it before, and like, where the thought process comes in on why we're not going to reset at certain points. I'm going to save this talk for when Matthew is ready to talk, but we're going to talk about speedrunning quick before we actually do this, to help Matthew understand it, so that we can decide what speedrunning time is viable. Like, can I spend an hour and 10 minutes kind of thing, if the first bastion doesn't give us loot? Because we got to that stables one, right? Like, twice yesterday, we had stables with not enough pearls to get out. So, do we just go to another bastion in that case? So we're going to talk about that and kind of just break down like a quick trope of what...
Socks can apparently not do TTS lol.
Oh, do I have Matthew's thing on? Wait, what? Oh, Matthew's figuring out his TTS issues. What's your PB for RSG for a Netherite Beacon, Greg? Or like a normal run? Netherite Beacon solo is 64 hours, and normal run is 29 minutes for 1.20.5, I think I did it in. I've never speedrun 1.6T before, which obviously I know I'd be a lot faster at, but maybe I'll try it eventually. Mud, what are you hoping for in the blacksmith chest when I get one? Obby and iron. Basically to avoid villager trading is the goal. You know what I mean? Because like villager trading, we need to get a bucket from. If we can get enough iron or a pickaxe, an iron pickaxe from, or a diamond pickaxe from the blacksmith, we can use the golem to give us a bucket, and then we don't have to trade. And then obsidian is just kind of like a bonus on that. Matthew would like me to beat the Ender Dragon around 50 minutes. But yeah, I just want to talk about it with him quick. And then see. How's music, by the way? Can you guys hear music? It's too low. Is that better? It was too low, my bad. Oh, Snark's going away? Alright. See ya, Snarks. Alright, my friend, I'm from Canada. Canada. You turn it off, never mind. We need copper trim video. Chill, Rising. It's getting there. It's not, but it is. I don't think Matthew said a word in the last 10 minutes. Is this, like, impressive or concerning, would you guys say? Like, the ability to do 10 minutes of a stream without saying a word. Like, on one hand, like, zero ADHD, but on the other hand, wow. Dude, like, I know the minute I start doing something, I'm gonna be like, I'm ready. Where are you? See? There it was again. I am not good at the hay bale ones. Like, does anyone know a strategy for hay bales? Because I'm just kind of guessing right now, but I feel like there's a strategy. You know what I'm saying? Wait, did I just figure it out? Hold up. No, I did not. Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Why did I kill myself there? Like, is there something I'm supposed to be looking for. Because again, I feel like the pros have like a thing they're looking for, you know? Like, do you have to be like 90-degree down to hit it every time? No, I don't think so. Because I've hit it at like 40-degree angles.
Place the hay ball before you fall. That's the strat.
Thanks, Crunch. Like, sometimes I'll just hit it consistently, and sometimes I just can't hit it. And I'm like, why? Why do you do this? Like, I cannot hit it right now to save my life. But, like, I don't know what I did. It's the most frustrating thing when you do something and you don't know why you did it. We're just practicing clutches while I wait for Matthew right now. If I could be consistent at the hay bale, I would totally use it for treasure. But I'm, like, obviously not consistent. Like, I'm trying to decide when I start to click. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I click early? No. Because, like, my brain probably sees it at, like, a millisecond delayed. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, is there, like, a thing? If I wait till I see it... No, it's not gonna work. So, like, it has to be right before the outline of the block comes. But, like, how are you supposed to predict that? I don't get it. I do find angling up a bit. Like, it's weirdly good. Like, that one felt easy, but I don't know why. Is it forward momentum that throws you off, maybe? Like, is it easier just to fall straight down? Oh! No, that's not it, right? Really?
Ethan! Let's go.
Huh. Wait, why don't I try this one more time, then I'm good. Is this actually true? That's how you do it! You don't move forward. Huh. I don't know why that helps you hit it.
Bye, Mug.
Interesting.
Bye, chat. Mug, I will send you the thing tomorrow.
Alright, anyway. Yes, okay. I wanted to have a discussion with you quick about speedrunning. So that we can discuss when I'm supposed to push and not push. So, like, we can make the decision during the runs, if that makes sense. Is that good? Yes, yes?
You're supposed to succeed.
Okay. So besides that, though, we're going to have a quick discussion on what speedrunning looks like so that Matthew can be like, okay, in this scenario, do it. In this scenario, we'll just call it kind of thing.
Do you need me to speedrun for you?
He doesn't understand speedrunning yet. So we'll talk about, like, just quickly so I can make a decision without really talking during the run on what we should do. Matt's too loud now. Okay, well, I will take him down to 120 for now. Okay, so I'm gonna break down my beautiful paint spreadsheet right here. Different arcs. So this is the village arc. I'm gonna put that up there. That's the village arc, which transitions into the nether arc, which transitions into the end arc. Okay, so village is typically pretty easy. The only thing we need from the village, we only need a bucket, pickaxe, and food, and lava. So during this arc, this is the only things that we're really concerned about, and it's pretty standard to get. Like, we're not gonna typically mess up on like making a portal and such. So, like, this is pretty consistent that we'll just enter the nether. It's really unfortunate that lava does not fit. Okay, well, it's going down there. All right, yeah. There's not much variable in this. Like, I've entered the Nether in 7 minutes, and I've entered the Nether in 20 minutes, and still gotten a good run. So, like, really this time is dependent on what happens next. I mean, obviously the lower time we get, the better, but we're not failing here. We're mainly failing in the Nether, and this is what I want to talk about today. So, in the Nether, the first thing that we're supposed to do is go to a bastion and root the bastion. So that gives us, we collect all the gold, we trade for ender pearls, obsidian, and some other materials that Matthew wants. And we also get fire resistance. Those are like the main things we need to pull from the bastion. Now, what happened twice last run was we completed a full bastion, probably somewhere around the 22-minute mark, and we didn't get the trades. So we didn't have enough ender pearls, and we didn't have enough obsidian. So those present two different issues. Either I have to go to another bastion, or go kill Enderman manually to get the rest of my pearls I need, and don't get obby. If I'm gonna do this, really should have made these boxes bigger. So my question for Matthew is, if I root an entire bastion, and I'm sitting around the 22-minute mark at this point, I have two options. I can either find another bastion. If I do that, I need to run about 20 chunks away from my current bastion before the piglin will despawn on my pie chart so that I can look for another one. Or I can not go to another bastion and instead go kill Enderman manually, which will probably take about 10 more minutes. But if I do that, I'm not going to have enough obsidian for fast travel. Not fast traveling means I have to run anywhere from 800 to 2,000 blocks in the overworld versus 100 blocks in the Nether. So each of these things is probably a 10-minute add-on to what it should be. So in a worst-case scenario where we don't get enough pearls and enough obby, I'm adding on 20 minutes to this part of the run. So I am leaving the Nether, or sorry, I am getting to the stronghold now at 42 minutes. Is when I enter the stronghold. Versus somewhere like around 34 to 35 minutes. So I'm about, at this point, like 7 minutes behind. No, sorry, I'm lying. I'm way more behind than that. Because I'm not factoring that in either. No, I think I am only about 7 minutes behind in that aspect, actually. So, in this scenario, if this were to happen, I would enter the end around 50 minutes. And then, depending on the perch, be back out of the stronghold somewhere between 55 to 60 minutes. So I'm only like 5 to 10 minutes behind what I should be if a bastion fails. Assuming that I find the blue biome, and assuming that it's not like 3,000 blocks, but like, okay, yeah. So I guess best case scenario, I'm 5 to 10 minutes behind, and worst case scenario, I'm 10 to 20 minutes behind. If my speedrunning route fails, which is what was happening last time. So in this scenario then, by what's going on in the spreadsheet, you're saying it's okay. If I'm 10 to 20 minutes behind what I should be at this point in the run, we're not worrying about restarting, right?
Probably wouldn't be freaking out about it.
Okay, so this answers the question of, if the bastion route fails, I should push to another bastion without discussing it. Or sorry, I should push to getting the pearls manually and forget about fast traveling.
Sure.
Okay. That was kind of like my discussion for this time, because I was giving up after the Bastions last time. So we had 2 runs yesterday where I gave up after the first Bastion failed, because I just thought that's just what you do in speedrunning. But you're saying in this run that that doesn't matter. Just want to confirm that.
I think there's likely enough chance that you'll make up those 10 minutes later in the run that I wouldn't be too concerned about it.
Okay. I just wanted to have the discussion before we started today. Yo, Glitch, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Alright. Are you ready to go then?
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out the world, boys. Which might take a few minutes. So, we are looking for a world that has a village or just something interesting to get into on the spawn. Mainly village. But if it had like a ruin portal and a billion cows and lava pool, then maybe we would take that too, but village is the easiest start. We're only resetting 1 seed today instead of the 4 like we did last time because it crashed our computer last time. And when I say our, I mean mine. Alright, today though, there's going to be no opening to land, chat. No Matthew yelling at me for doing that. Matthew's going to yell so few times today that chat will be amazed. In the video, I just imagine that cutting to Okay. This is terrible. Well, sometimes it's not only about seeing the spawn of the seed, especially in these kind of runs where we're kind of being a little bit more liberal with our beginning time. Like, you can kind of run around for a minute, and sometimes you do spot something.
Hi, Mug. I see you're starting a run. Let the world seed gods be with you.
Thanks, Ethio. Like, that's why like you try to let the world load for a minute just to see if like anything pops up. Because it is worth like a 90-second run to a village just for the sake of getting a seed, you know. Ooh, there's a shipwreck and a ruin portal over there. Let me just view it quick. There's another shipwreck over there. Really does pose a food problem. But we would have the materials we would need. Assuming this portal goes somewhere. Let me just see if it is something. I don't know, man. I feel like we should not do it. It's just the food that makes me worried about that one. It is a good spawn for a speedrun. I just don't know if it's a good spawn for this run, you know? Because we need a village near spawn for later.
Hi, Mug. I want to ask you for some advices. What is based combinations that you press in speedruns or some like this, and how you use this?
What is based combinations that you pressed in speedruns? Are you talking about like keybinds, Criven? Because I'm like the worst person to ask about keybinds. Okay, well, this is not like too optimistic. Get a stick. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Oh, this poor Shep. Let's get on top of a tree and see if I can spot something. Oh, okay. Okay, so let me think for a second. Very carefully now. Are you ready to join?
Yeah.
I've spotted a village. Don't know if the village is good, but I'm figuring I may as well give it a try. World is open. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Village is southwest. Alright, so the main thing we're looking for this village is going to be our base food supplies, a bucket, and a pickaxe.
60 seconds.
Do I have my split timer open? 54 seconds. 55. And now. Except mine didn't work. Oh, it did. Just kidding. Oh, it's just not updating. Oh, no, I'm just weird. Okay, never mind. Alright, so what kind of village do we got? I see food at least. It's not a good village, but it's not a bad village. We're going to be a little sparse for food, but since I don't need food for end raiding because Matthew's going to bring me some, we can be a little bit more, you know.
You want a
had
bundle?
Some sticks, so yeah, I'll take it if possible. All right, a little bit more cobble to make some base tools. Try not to steal Matthew's cobble. Where am I at? I have no idea how much cobble I have actually. Crap. 7, I think that's good. You know, one day we're going to synchronize crafting tables, but that day is not today. Okay, so again, not a ton of food, which is not great considering we need to be trading in this village. Trading for a bucket. But we've gone on foodless runs before, so this will help a little bit. Oh my gosh, click. Alright, well, best to get started trading now. Nice, he's got the trade. If I'm not blind, deaf, and dumb. Oh, it's over here. I was literally running the wrong direction. Oh, nice, there's 2. That's good. I still need quite a bit, but this will get me my bed at least. I don't believe Matthew's taking it all. / needs it all. You want to get that bed and keep it for yourself, so I don't have to go back over there. Or unless you already have a bed, I guess. Alright. The golem for our iron. This will give us the pickaxe iron. I should have probably made the barrel to attract a fisherman, but oh well. I'll do that in a second. I do need all the food I can get, so I'll be making sure I get these hay bales. Get a bit of extra wood here. Get this bed. We are a little bit bed starved, just because we're going to use 2 of them in the nether, which is unfortunate, but just is what it is. Okay. So while we're here, we're going to make a barrel. Put that down. We're going to trade with the villager here. 3 Ms. Now I need this guy to come over here and take my stuff. While he does that, I'm going to make a boat and a pickaxe. There we go. Did not get the trade I wanted. I need a bucket to make a portal with for a lava pool. Oh, we did actually get pretty good beds, actually. Nice. Okay. Grab a couple more pieces of wood. I forgot to craft more bread. We got a decent amount of food, honestly. I do like to sort my inventory a little bit nowadays. So I will throw out the garbage. Honestly, I'm going to hold that for now, because sometimes if you find a ruin portal, then that'll be good. Alright, so we are off to find a lava pool now. And hope that we can. As a side note for stream, if you're wondering why I'm narrating so much more than I usually do, it's for the video. One of the things I found with Netherite Beacon 1 was, yeah, if you're watching the stream, you can follow along, but when it gets chopped up, it's a lot harder to follow along. So I decided for this video to treat this more like I'm doing a video the whole time, because I don't know what parts are going to get selected. So that's why you might hear me over-describing. Another village. I'll run to it, because it's plains anyway. There was a village southeast of our village. If for any reason at all we care in the future. Ooh, lava. Now, we could do a... That's not a fast entry, it's 6 minutes. We could do a decent entry. I do kind of want more beds, only because I know I'm going to be blaze bedding. And I don't really want to go... Oh, huge cave here. Let me see if it's actually good before I bother telling Matthew. Have you found a cave yet?
Yep.
Okay. There's another cave southeast of the village. I'll put the cods in case your cave ends up being a dead. Okay, so Matthew's over there.
I might be in that cave.
Okay, let me get just a couple more beds. I think that should be good. Do I want more? No, I'm fine on food. Alright, so a bit of a late entry, but nothing bad. Not for this kind of a run. We'll try to get some dirt on the way back to that lava. Alright, and then we hope for good bastion. Obviously, bridge. Like, I always go back and forth on bridge, because yes, like, it means we're going to route it perfectly. Like, we're not going to fail, but at the same time, trades are just so much more variable with bridge that I kind of don't want it. It's always like this give and take of like, yeah, it's bridge, but then like just pray that you get good RNG. Okay. I do need a couple more pieces of dirt here. Oh, this is in the way. Ah, crud. Did not put this in a good spot. Yeah, I had to dig out way too much. That was silly of me. Oh well. Okay, flint and steel. Alright, so our main objective now that we're heading into the Nether is we need to find ourselves a bastion to get our ender pearls and some obsidian. So, not the greatest spawn, but we'll just deal with it. I will go ahead and snag this gold, as it's an opportunity to potentially get gold armor for later, in case I don't come across something better. Okay, that's fun. Okay, I no longer need these two things, just for inventory clutter space. Okay. Right, we need to get out of here, and I don't have enough blocks, so sadness for me. Can't really do much checking down here for brutes to find a bastion. Does this not go anywhere? Well, okay, I guess we are checking in here. Let's try being right here. Okay, so if we open up our pie chart, I'm gonna look for entities, and I'm gonna try to figure out how far away a brute is to determine where a bastion could be. So he's not close, but he's not far. He's like kind of in between. So he's gone away on 12 chunks, so let's try 13 chunks. So he's there on 13, he's gone on 12. So I'm gonna move around now and see if I can pick him back up by moving a direction. Obviously, with a confined space like this, it's a lot harder. By harder, I mean just mean it takes longer. It's not like, you know, actually like skillfully harder, but I'm just gonna get this gold too while I'm here. Okay. So I just have to be careful with all this like stuff on my screen that I just don't walk into lava. Okay, so he might be this way, which I'm kind of mixed feelings about because I don't know if there's any terrain this way. I might just be digging through a wall, which is not great considering I don't have a lot of pickaxes. But what I should do is collect this basalt so I can make some stone pickaxes if I need them. Okay, let's see. What do we got going on here? What height level am I at? Oh, I'm at 104. That's probably one of the reasons we're struggling to find any open terrain. So we're going to dig down, but first we're going to make a couple of stone pickaxes. Actually, I'm going to hold off on that. Yeah, I'm going to hold off. I already have a stone pickaxe. So, like, just one thing to be careful right now is I don't dig into lava. Sometimes when you're digging in the nether, you're not really paying attention, and you can just walk into a pocket, so... I'm going to try to avoid doing that. Oh my gosh, this quartz vein is just following me. Alright, well, we're back to basalt, unfortunately. I was trying to avoid it going through that netherrack, but it has returned. Getting to a lower Y level just helps us try to get out of, like, walls, basically. Because, like, high terrain is not going to generally be this high. Or, yeah. High terrain is generally not going to spawn around here, so the lower we can get, the better. Typically around 60 is what I aim for, because that's where structures spawn at. And... yeah, So I'm trying to take a gamble now, maybe. What I don't want to do is spend the next 30 minutes digging. So, what I will do, though, is I will go ahead and check in a sec. Nice, blue biome. We're out of basalt delta. Okay, this is great. There's just so much lava, dude. Alright, get me the heck out of here. Okay. Alright, that's a dead end. What I do want to do, though, is check real quick that Brute is still this way. He's not. So, that was kind of my worry. He's not directly that direction. I was parallel. So he's either this way, or God forbid, the opposite way. Which means we're going back to the basalt delta. Please be this way. Yes! Yes, thank you. Ah! Scary. Okay. So the bastion is somewhere this way. It's a little tough terrain to, like, see anything. But it's not that bad. No, I do have to kind of be aware that I have some resources to collect here. I also need to be aware not to get killed by those guys, as they come and boof me off the edge. I'm, like, debating if I want to go that way or this way right now. I'm really feeling like I should go that way. So let me turn these into slabs. Pick that back up, and then... jeez. How did I jump into one place that I couldn't jump in? We're going to bridge over to that side. I still don't have enough gold to make any helmets or anything. My timer is working, by the way. I don't know why it's not updating on there. But it is still going on, so... you'll just have to look at IGT for now. Alright, let's see if this way was smart or not. Just gonna play slow.
Bridging with slabs. You peasant.
I like... Oh, it wasn't this way. I must have been on the corner of it, dude. I was parallel in 2 directions. That or I'm just bad, I don't know, maybe. Okay, so what direction is it? Okay, now it's this way. So I'm definitely going in circles around it. Okay, here it is. There's a dude right there that wants to kill me. I haven't actually seen what it is yet. Let me see if I can snag a bit more gold before I go over there. Like, I didn't actually get a good look, so I don't know what it is yet. What bastion. Didn't give any obvious tells from what I saw. Okay, I got basalt. Let me try to use basalt here a bit more. Okay, so what is it? Let's see. It is... I only know it's not treasure. It's giving vibes of either housing or stables, but I'm unsure of which. It's kind of looking more like housing. But I just haven't studied the back of bastions enough to know what they look like from the back, you know? Also, thanks, Ethiel, for the membership. Oof, I thought that was a brute. Dude, where am I? Alright, so... Not the greatest scenario to be in, but we'll just kind of keep figuring it out. Remember, we can be slow. Not that we want to be slow, but like, we're not just going to throw it away because we're not blazing fast. What I'm going to try to do is try to find another vantage point. Okay, it's housing, I think. I don't see pillars, so it's giving out housing vibes. The gap is really making it look like stables. I have to get closer still. I still can't really see. Okay, dude. Like, is my render distance just, like, screwing with it? Okay, I'm, like, very certain it's stables, but let me take a little bit closer of a look. Stables is kind of not good or bad. It is one of the harder bastions, but... Okay, it's housing. Okay. There's a lot of hoglins around, which I don't love. So this is back wall. Oh, I kind of... Okay, I would drop down there if there wasn't a hoglin right now. It's kind of burning my jam. So I do have to be a bit careful because there is a ton of brutes that like to hang around. I'm gonna hit my head on anything. These guys are all fine. I'm almost tempted to break that block, but I'm gonna ignore it for now. Can be a brute up there sometimes, so I'm just gonna make sure it doesn't come for a visit. Same here. Oh, I thought that was a brute, dude. Okay, I'm trying to eat. I'm gonna take chest later, only because I know I'm not trading down here. You're supposed to trade in this position in the bastion. Okay, but what I do know... But I've never just... I just don't have confidence to do it, if I'm being honest with you. No, especially not with a run we don't want to reset. Okay, what I do know is this is the back of the bastion. Because I came from that way, so this way must be the back. Which means we can find the extra gold blocks. think that was the extra gold blocks I was looking for. Huh, hello. Yeah, what's up? I don't really plan on this, but sure. Okay, really, guys? You're too fat to fit through the doorway. What? There we go. What's over here? Huh. I mean, I may as well just trade with them a little
How's
bit,
it going
and then I'll
today?
come out
Any
here.
stream crashes? How many times have died so far?
We haven't died yet today, but this is our first run, so. Okay, where am I? Where did I come from? I came from. It's not that way. I should have come from this way. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I'm just gonna trade out here with who's ever here. So that's another 2. There's really nobody else here, which is kind of sucky. Curse of Vanishing, I mean, sure, I guess. That was a brute. Maybe I'll, I don't know, let's give them all of this. I'm just gonna close this off. Oh, gosh. I hate food in my offhand, dude. I just can't, I can't get used to it. Okay, don't break that. I'm just gonna throw my garbage over here so I don't end up collecting it. Okay, so what do I not need? I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need wood in 5 different inventory slots. Like, what the heck, Nathan? I don't think I need apples right now. I want the inventory space. So debris can go in there. I will keep my iron out because that could be useful. What I would kind of like to do is try to find the thing. The spawner for the Nether Fortress. So I'll leave that. Okay, there we go. So once it pops back on, it should be either a blaze spawner or a treasure bastion. 27, 25, so 26. Okay, we're on 26. Now I just need to figure out what direction it's at. Okay, so it's not that way. Nice, I'm not gonna complain about that. I guess I could have just like walked through here, couldn't I? Jeez. Okay, so it's that way. So it's towards the back of the bastion. Okay, they're done trading. What do I not need from you? Okay, so terrible trades. So this is what we talked about at the beginning of stream, right, chat? Where did I just... Okay, I threw out my iron pickaxe. That's not good. Okay, I find that in a second. What do I not need? I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. And then what do we got over here? You guys didn't give me any ender pearls, really? Where did I throw out my pickaxe, I wonder? Okay, so these are the times where I'm like, I want to give up, but we're not going to give up. Now, we have two options. We either run around the bastion like a maniac, and we try and get a couple more gold blocks and hope for trades and hope that brutes don't kill us. Or, I mean, I guess I have enough iron to make another one, so let's just get out of here. Or we leave. Okay, now we know there might be ramparts up here, so I guess we go and check them. Hope for a bit more gold. Let's see. I guess I am playing a bit risky now, but it kind of is what it is. We didn't get the trades we needed, so here we are. Okay, you're fine. I can't tell because it's encased if there's good stuff up here or not. So I am just kind of guessing. Like, it doesn't feel like there is based on this kind of spawn. But with the alternative just being go find a fortress at this point, I don't really love that. Like, yes, I could get lucky based on the gold. Ugh. Nah, I think we just leave. There's a blue biome there anyway. We'll leave, get our pearls, and we don't have obby to fast travel, so... This kind of is. Do I even have enough obby? I don't even have obby to get out of here. That was, like, not the greatest. Okay, I have to do it because of Abe. I have to go chance that Bastion because, like, I can't not. I literally would not be able to get out of the Nether. I feel like this is a justifiable cause to run around that Bastion like an idiot and risk dying right now. We could have searched that center chest too, actually. Probably wouldn't have been good. Okay, what I first want to do, though, is I want to dig through this back wall, as much as Reno's going to love that. Because I want to find the gold. I don't really have a lot of experience, like, running Bastions when they're bad, you know? Because, like, generally we just would reset at this point. This is kind of interesting to get this experience. Like, what would I do? Because obviously this is a terrible idea, but now I'm committed, so... I'm not going to be able to find this thing, am I? I don't remember well enough where it is. Yeah, I don't remember well enough where the gold is. Unless I did already grab it, because I might have grabbed it when I found that one deposit of it. Okay, well now we gotta play like with a chicken with our head cut off right now. Jesus. I guess I have no armor, eh? Because I got no iron from those trades. Like normally I just, at this point, can take brutes a little bit. But, nope. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, don't scare me like that, dude. Help me! Oh, they're shooting that guy. I'm like, where are they going? Like, I would have left for Blue Biome if I'd had the obsidian. It's the obsidian that's troubling me. Because I'm not going to be able to get out of the Nether Fortress. Jeez, I found them all. Please give me something good. I did see obsidian. Did I get enough? Now we can leave. Once again, it's an absolutely horrible leave, but like... Listen, Jen. Aside of finding the 3 gold in the back, which I didn't find, there's literally nothing more I could have done there. At my skill level. Okay, so I do know that fortress was this way, presumably. Let's just confirm that. Because maybe it doesn't. What am I supposed to do here? I need to like get up to some point so I can evaluate where that fortress is. Because it's just too tight of an area to skip any chunks. Oh, I don't have fire res anymore. I need to take food out of my offhand because it's actually killing me right now. This is literally my only path up. I have to go this. Oh, I have to go this way. Okay. So where is this thing? It is this way. All right. Cool. Okay. So we need to stop by Blue Biome, and we need to get pearls. For however long that takes. I really regret throwing out those apples now. We also need to be like collecting Matthew's resources, which is quartz. I threw away the quartz. Okay, well. I don't even know if I got the quartz, to be honest. Is there anything else that can go in this thing? It stinks. Need 1 iron. I like how we had that discussion with Matthew, and then literally all of it happened. Like, in this scenario, what exactly do I do? That scenario is the next thing that happens. While that's going on, we'll just grab some quartz, I guess. A little distance away, maybe, so maybe some more Endermen spawn. How much do I need? 14. I did have it. Yeah, no, I wasn't thinking about quartz. This blue biome is like kind of annoying. The only other thing I need is soul sand, which I had to use to get out of there. Jeez. Go on my bundle. I hear him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Friend. Ah, what the heck? What? Why? Oh god, he's mad at me. What? Help! I don't know what to do. I don't even have blocks to put over my head if I go down there. Back. I have no armor. I have to be careful. I'm 2 hit. Great. I am on pace for a reset, unless a miracle happens. But I will just keep going until like the 50-minute mark, and then if I'm still not out of the nether, let you know.
I'm 8 minutes ahead right now.
Hello? Is anybody home? I know I'm not running the direction of the fortress, but like, what do you want from me? Come back. Dude, where are you going? This is kind of painful. If I get to that spawner and it's a treasure bastion, I will raid. Treasure bastion is like, has a ton of gold and trades, but it also has a spawner in it, so when you're looking for spawners, there's always like a chance you're gonna find treasure instead. I swear. Okay, I can't really boop him off. There we go. It would be like a really funny joke if after all this...
Ooh, let the zombies in!
Was not I.
Some villagers open the door and let in 4 zombies, I think.
Okay, we're getting good Enderman drops at least. See a hitbox over here. Why is he on a tree, dude? It's like not an ideal location, sir. Okay, I need to be checking things off my checklist. Quartz. I kind of debate looking that guy in the eye and then like making a thing here. This is not the kind of run where I would want less food. And I freaking threw away my apples like a moron. It's a lot harder to do with only a gold helmet or boots. 10. We could go on 10. But then we're like really screwed if we don't get it, so better not. All we can hope is that the routing to the fortress isn't abysmal. Saw someone. Hello, friend. I need to stop taking damage, dude. I don't have the health. Again, like, what do we want to bet on, you know? Like, if we do all this and then don't have enough pearls. Like, 12 pearls just makes me feel safe, you know? Okay, but Nathan, stop taking damage. Come on, please, please. Draw me pearl. I just need one more, dude. Yes. Okay. I am completely lost. So I had to find where the spawner was again. Hey, we have gotten ever so slightly closer. Okay, it's not that way, it's this way. Okay. Okay, pray for good terrain, because we need it. Let me reduce to see how sharply it is this way. Okay, good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. At least for a while we can run this way. Assuming we don't hit a wall. And it's a wall. Okay, well, best option here? Dude, we just don't have the fire res. Like, if I could drop down and pearl. Gotta go up. Okay, this is a better choice. Good. But we're about to run into another wall. Jeez, the walls in this nether, dude. Walls love me. Doodles, if you're still here, can you start eating some walls, please? I mean, I don't know what else to do, dude. I gotta dig. Except I don't have basalts. Ah, that's gonna make digging impossible. I gotta dig with wood then. This is Jack Matthew says we can't give up. Just, I already have wood actually. Just keep going. Close your eyes. Hey, maybe we'll just pop right out of here and there'll be something nice on the other side, you know? Well, at least we're gonna get blocks. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. I'll take anything at this point. I'd love that Enderman, but I just don't think it's in the cards. Okay, I need to like mitigate damage right now. Oh, maybe it is in the cards. Just pick them up along the way, you know. No, dude, where are you going? Okay, well, you're not in the cards then, I guess. So this... Okay, I can go up there. This guy's playing with my emotions right now. I would like to know why my timer is not updating, but we'll deal with that later, I guess. Is it, I forget what we decided for the video. Is it crucial if my timer is not updating on OBS right now? Like, is it like, stop, figure it out, or just, it's fine? Because it is going, it's just not going on OBS. I don't know why, it isn't.
Well, I was kind of planning on using the timer in the video.
So stop for a minute, see if I can figure out why it's not working.
I mean, maybe just like reset it in OBS. Just hit the reset button.
That's a thing, is it?
Like refresh, I think it's called.
Timer. I don't know where that would be. Or turn it off and on. Nope. Yeah, it is running. Oh, there we go. I don't think I ever explained it to you, chat, but these splits are what Matthew has put for how, like, when we need to beat certain segments. So we're in the red right now, which means we're currently 2 minutes behind. We should have already killed the dragon. We're 2 minutes behind killing the dragon. So we're more than 2 minutes behind, but... Just need to make sure it's still this way. I need to not take damage.
Hey Mug, was too distracted watching your stream that a creeper blew me up. I survived though and it made me giggle a little.
Sorry, Shane. You know what? You're just here, so. Okay, whatever. There's so many Endermen that are like, it's just not meant to be right now. This is not ideal. Okay, we're out of blocks. Nice.
4, 5.
Okay, so we're on pace for nothing, but, you know, it is what it is.
6,
So
7,
I need 3 logs,
8,
so I'm gonna try
9,
those.
10, 11, 12.
I still haven't gotten any magma, which is needed. Is there any magma? Because once I go to another fortress, I'm probably not... There's some. Probably not coming back out of it, so... Probably was much more convenient magma to grab than this, but... Okay, magma goes into there. Check that off the list. Mushrooms off the list. Everything else we need to find in the actual fortress itself. Maybe we'll get lucky and find fast travel lobby, which is still not going to save us, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. In here, we need our blaze rods. We need nether wart for brewing potions a bit later. And we need a couple extra blaze rods also for later. So not only do I need my speedrunning blaze rods, but I also need... Oh, nice. I also need my... enough for Matthew for later. I guess I'll get my soul sand in... Did I disregard that chest? I guess I'll get my soul sand in here as well. Like, is it worth creating a shovel right now? I don't have a shovel. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't know if it would have been worth it to make a wooden shovel there. Guess I could have made an iron shovel, to be honest. He wants 20 soul sand. So just this whole thing, I guess. Okay. Check that off the list. That's not the way out. That's the way I came, so that's gotta be this way then. It's not really... All those are stairs. Sometimes stairs trip me out. They look like walls from a distance. Okay, we are looking for... this. This thing signifies which side we're on, and we were on the loot side, but now we are on the blaze spawner side. Could be a spawner on my head there. If this goes somewhere. Oh, maybe it does. No, it doesn't. I'm trying to avoid that magma because he's literally in my doorway. Oh, nice. It's perfect. Let me grab some of this. Let me grab this. So we're gonna blaze bed the spawner quick. Which is this. This. Stand next to here. Careful. I guess I have no armor, so I take so much more damage. Still no rods. Stand. Okay. Oops, I need that. I meant to grab it, not do that. Okay, I need to expand this quick. Lava source isn't great. Okay, we got two, and right there, nice. Again, we are struggling on food, but it just is, so. I almost messed up that obby right there. Okay, let me grab this out. I'm not gonna bother checking pearls because I don't have enough fire res to pop out and then pop back in. I can't fast travel anyway, so I'm not worried about that. Once we finish getting our blaze rods, we're gonna go into the overworld and then have to travel in the overworld to the end structure. Which is, it's just gonna make our time abysmal. Like, we're plus 8 minutes right now from killing the dragon where we should be. Really want to plug this lava. I don't know if it's stopping spawns, but it might be. So we're not getting good spawns out of this. And boy, oh boy, are we not getting good rates. How? No. Okay, well, that was better. I mean, I don't know, man. This one just kind of is what it is. We'll just keep playing it until Matthew says we're too behind. Once we get to the overworld, we will have to kick Matthew for a second just to run Ninja quick. Nice. I mean, that's all the pearls I have anyway. No, I need extra, sorry. I need my extra for Matthew. And honestly, we should get one more just in case I find pearls in the stronghold. I thought I put that in my hotbar. We also have a critical food situation, but one thing at a time, chat. There we go. Yeah, that lava was definitely stopping spawns, dude. We need 8 just to get enough for base portal and Matthew, but we're gonna go for 9. Oh, hello. Okay, we just need one more. I believe this is for brewing later. That he wants me to get now. All we have to pray is that we don't end up underground when we get out of here. If we go underground when we get out of here, I think we have successfully put together the worst combination of luck. I definitely could have rooted that housing better though. That's one. That's on me. We're not getting those extra 3 gold blocks. Not that that necessarily would have been the difference maker, but there we go. 9. Come out of here. Bye. It was not nice knowing you. Oh, universe, you silly, silly goose. Alright, well that could have been worse. Ice spikes biome. Okay, are you able to sleep quick?
Yeah.
You want to do that now? I'm gonna have to kick you for a second to do my eye measuring.
Yeah.
Okay, let's open up that quick. Alright, so let's make sure NinjaBot is cleared, and let's go. So we'll turn all that into that into that. Start with that, sure. Is that on? Yeah. Is raw input... I always forget if that's bad or good. It is bad. Don't tell me that was my OBS crashing. Oh no. What was that error that just popped up? Yep. No, that was OBS. So no NinjaBot. Or maybe I turn source record off when I'm using Jolty. Because clearly it's something with Jolty. And source record. Even though I've used it plenty of times before. What do we do? Well, source record's already broken, so I may as well try to get the CODs actually. And then restart OBS after. Okay, so what are we doing? I need to continue measuring. That's what I'm doing. Did not get that measurement because freaking raw input. Oh, why? This is not the seed I need this to do this on. We're getting lucky with the pearls not breaking, at least. Alright, where's it want me to go? Jeez, this seed. What an interesting just combination of things. You know, I kind of wonder, I feel like this is what makes Crayway so good. Like, being able to run a seed like this, like in 30 minutes, which I feel like he could be able to do, like... That's actually crazy. The amount of scenarios you have to know. Like, it's so far beyond just, like, do a speedrunning technique. Why? This game is doing literally everything it can to stop this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. I'll just keep going to the portal until... Okay. Oh, wow. We got 100% chat. Go us. Alright, Source record's broken. So... But as long as I keep Jolty closed, maybe. Okay, wait, so Jolty closes. Okay, what's going on with that? Okay, I'm gonna have to restart stream quick. Yeah. Then I will go back to the old method. But maybe if I just keep Jolty closed. I'm just making sure like the recording starts before I hit play again. If that makes sense, Matt. Okay. Alright, you good? Met you?
What?
You good to go?
Yep. Can you tell me when it gets to 1 hour on the timer?
Yeah, 15 seconds. Where was I? I was this way. So I have 10 now. How far is it? 181.
There yet?
Oh, frick. Yeah, it's past it, sorry. 23. This might be a bad reading. I feel like it shouldn't be this close. I don't have food. What am I supposed to... okay. I had to go kill food for a while, actually. You heard me, right? To press play for the recording? Oh, sorry,
yeah.
the timer.
Well, I think I missed it, but...
Okay, there's no food around here. Am I moving at least in the right direction? 1140. Yeah, I am. How is there, like, not one of anything? It is Taiga. Like, spawn rates are going to be lower, but... Like, where are the woolly pigs? Oh, is it because Matthew... No, because Possum Mob's force spawn. I don't know why. Okay, I'm on the end portal, but I can't go there because I'm just starving. Like, Help. It is totally my fault for not keeping those 10 apples. I probably could have gotten through the Ender Dragon fight with them. These are rabbits. What am I supposed to do with a rabbit? Wait, no, rabbits drop food. Oh, they get too fast. Is there stuff in that ship? I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so I'm just gonna keep going until... I pause the timer, by the way, until the in-game timer catches up. I don't think there's food in a chest like this. This is the one time I'm only gonna find iron and be upset about it. Yeah. I guess we should ice boat hundreds of blocks away from the portal. Like, I don't know, dude. I didn't like not be pessimistic about it and just keep being optimistic until Matthew calls it. I need to get to somewhere that has food. Those pumpkins are not my priority right now. I'm just leaving them. Like, I could go fishing, but that means I need to cook my food. I can't swim because I don't have enough food. What? That's a thing? Ow. Nope. Maybe golden carrots? Or everything but golden carrots, sure. I don't know why I want gold. Maybe I'll find carrots, I can make them into golden carrots. Where are all the passive mobs? I don't understand. Like, do passive mobs not spawn in this biome? I think we gotta go fishing. This is, like, I can't be out here. We'll have to smelt the food and then keep going. I'm letting you call a restart if we do end up restarting. I'm still not to the end right now. I'm just hunting for food. But let me know if you have a question. I need to be able to swim because I'm way too slow right now. There we go. I honestly should have made this call earlier to just go for salmon. Obviously, we'll cook it. I'm just trying to get enough through so we can start. We'll cook it with the cobble we get from mining our way down into the stronghold. I don't know how much I need. Because I am going back to the village where Matthew's going to give me more food, so I just need enough to get through the fight. But if we end up in the end with not enough food, that's going to suck, so... And I forgot to play on my timer. Great. I really need to put someone in charge of TTSing. don't start my timer again. Help. Maybe this is enough. Wait. Oh, bugger. Okay. I gotta smelt it actually before I start mining down because otherwise I'm gonna eat so much of it. And I want it cooked. Where am I going? 2380. So that way by 1140. I had to go back that way. I guess this would be a good time to do inventory sorting. If there is any. Oh, I should make my other bucket and get water. Need this for a stasis later. That's going to enable me to fast travel back to the end when the time is right. Okay, so arrows, blaze I need to keep. Soul speed. Why did I have soul speed this whole time? This axe is basically dead. So this sword's basically dead. Just in case... Ah. Why do I have bone meal, dude? I really don't want to clog up my inventory with more of this stuff. Like, I want this to finish smelting. Come on. Alright, let's go. So we need to get back to 11 by 2380 is where we're going. So like here, and then I need to get to 1140, sorry, not 80. Ah, Nathan, you can't use that. Try to avoid taking damage anywhere we can. Alright, 1180 by 2380. That's fine, they're both 80s. Alright, well, I guess at this point, pray chat. Pray that it's in stone, not deep slate, because my pickaxe will not hold out for deep slate. I can make another one, I just don't want to. Also pray that NinjaBot was correct, because that's also, with how much broken crap was going on, that is a risk. Not that we can do anything about that now, but... Okay, well, I guess not. Probably should have thrown a pearl to confirm if we were going to dig, actually. That would have made more sense. Suppose you win some, you lose some. Oh, nice. Wait, what? Bro, this is the weirdest spot to Did I get it wrong slightly, but I just happened to pop into here? That's funny. There's the library. I have learned that library equal bad when you're looking for stronghold. Okay, I need to stop breaking doors because they actually help me find where I'm going. Okay, that's library. Just save that. Is that another library, dude? I did hear silverfish. Oh no, that was spiders. Kidding. Okay, narrow hallways equal bad. I did some research on strongholds before this. Now, do I know how to use... Spiral staircase is bad. Thing I learned was whenever you get to a 4-way, that's good.
Turn on subtitles.
Turn on subtitles. I was thinking that, but I'm like, so... I probably should. Closed captions on. Okay, I know going... Okay, this is starter. Okay, this is starter staircase. All right, cool. Oh, this is good. Stairs like this. Good, good, good. Really? You just said it was good. I mean, this would be the seed to give us just like the most abysmal... Well, that's where we came from, I think. Most abysmal stronghold. Right? Yeah, I've already gotten that. Why? What? These are always good. Why are they all dead ends? Dude, my respect for Curryway has grown so much just from this seed. I just wanted a gapple. Nice. Now I don't need silverfish spawner, so I can ignore that. Okay, no, I can't waste food right now. Oh my gosh, I'm actually getting wrecked. I need to let them despawn. Okay, there's a chest right here, perfect. Okay, I don't need any of this crap.
Brew, I just saw the housing routing and you didn't got 6 freaking gold blocks. This run is just rage abate. Talking of Kuriway, he also runs latest version every 100 no reset runs.
I can't
Try to
actually
bribe
hear
him to
Reno's
coach you
TTS,
in
but I'm
mid-off
guessing
season
he's
3.
roasting me. Actually, how many eyes? I haven't looked yet. 10 eyes. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay. I've set my spawn. Let me just double check that. Got my bow. I was like, did I not bring a pickaxe? This run was really just like a thing of like, I didn't know the decisions to make because I just don't do these runs. Like if we get out of a bastion with bad loot, I just don't do the run. So this is like really just a thing of like not enough experience. That's okay. Okay, I thought I could see the crystal from that vantage point. Okay, I want to stay as much of an angle here as I can to prevent him from perching weird. Can I hit that from this angle? Ah. Okay, I can't really hit anymore from this side. I'm gonna have to switch sides. Let's keep my eyes up here. I am pretty close to the portal. I might need to move back a bit. Why is... Excuse me, I thought I put this there. I just can't even see if he's gonna perch from over there. Like, the angle is too steep to see if he's gonna perch. This run hurts, dude. I do kind of think, though, I need to play more runs like this. As much as I hate it. I didn't even perch the right way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Okay, I need to get him out of here. That's his butt. Oh, please don't say it. I did not look at that. Obviously, I should have known to throw... Even though I couldn't see the portal, I should have known to throw center, obviously. Okay, I want to be on the other side, though, because I literally cannot see on that side. Which, again, just throw center. It's not that hard, but... Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Why is it going? Oh. Okay. Normal fight then. I don't know why I was wasting it there. I'm gonna have to be very careful. To not take damage right now. How did I even place it on him? How is that physically possible? Does he count? Can I place a block against him? How was I placing it on top of the Grime Obsidian? Wait, I actually am curious to make less way. do that? You must be able to place it off of him. Interesting. Water bucket. I don't want to do that. I didn't know that. I have placed it on top before, but not like very commonly for me to actually explore why that happens. Nathan, you said not to take damage. I thought I was way far enough. What's this with left? That one. Yeah, you must be able to place beds against the dragon. That must be why. That's interesting. I need to... Jeez. I need to make sure I'm far enough away I don't take damage. Jeez, still? Alright. Ah! Oh, there's still a crystal. Oh my god, the biggest one too. Lucky I almost hit that with like an accident shot. Okay, we're down to our last piece of food. Oh, my water's up there. Oh, I still have a gapple, boys. I guess I could have gone to the top of a different pillar to probably shoot it, but oh well. I need to not drop down there. Jeez. How tall is this pillar? Everything wants to kill me if I go down there. Oh no. Okay. Anyway. I basically have to just avoid getting hit now. And both of my water's up there, that's great. Okay, no, I still got a gapple actually. I also need to not sprint. And preferably hit a shot eventually. Oh, jeez, that Enderman. Okay, you know what? The smart thing to do is go to get water right now. Because if an Enderman attacks me, I do not have the water to fight it off. And this one's already attacking me. I'm just realizing. Hey. How you doing? Oh, he's gonna hit me. Get out of here. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I literally can't get hit. There's no way I'm getting out of this alive. But I mean, I guess that's fine because I have the bed, so. Where is this dude? Hey, can you stop taking 8 hours to die? Hit me up. No. Oh, actually, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Is there anything I want to grab from in here? Oh, I have 3 apples in here. That's convenient. I guess dying really doesn't matter, does it? You know what they say, chat? Apple away keeps the or apple a day keeps the doctor away. There's literally nothing I could have done about that death. I still kind of want to understand how I place beds against the dragon to avoid that. Because I actually didn't know I could do that. Which is surprising considering how long I've been speedrunning now, but... Seems like a thing I should have known. There's probably an easy way to prevent it, I just gotta make sure I know it. Can you perch, actually? Get some sword damage in. Am I too close? Wait, do you know? Can you stop going in circles in the same place? Yeah, I always gotta perch. This would be a very easy bed. Oh, I actually still have one. I have one bed. I think I blew it up too early. I had some damage to it, but like nothing. I'm standing in fire. Oh my gosh. He's too high, I can't hit him. I have learned from previous things to not be jumping right now. Otherwise you will get yeeted out. Funny. Housing doesn't come up very often. Housing... I guess it's just one of... I just think about, like, not knowing where the back hold is in housing and stuff. And just thinking, why am I not running it more? Like, why in speedruns do I feel like I normally get bridge and treasure? And then sometimes you hit, like, a row of stables, but I just feel like housing is not, like, a quarter of the bastions we do. Where are you going? And he's perching again. Okay, that one bounced off of him. I'm not... Okay, I can't get in there. It's gonna go away. That was my own fault for standing there. I need to avoid him booping me up right now. Oh, I thought if you... Oh. I thought if you shot at him, he wouldn't attack you. Like, I thought if you were just chilling there, he'd come at you. Guess not. I don't really know how to avoid that death. What I need to do, though, is keep myself away from the center, so that when he does go, I can actually get him. Maybe I can finish him off here. Okay, that one bounced off. Okay, you're just bouncing off.
I think that is time to give up.
Oh, I can't believe you made me go through hell before I had to give up. Honestly,
I was gonna let you finish the dragon. Honestly,
I didn't mind, like, the practice. it's kind of funny because you know that diagram I drew for you right before we started.
Mm-hmm.
Everything on that diagram happened. Like not one of the bad things, all of the bad things happened. And I was like, no. Man. And then I had no food during the end fight, so I was just kind of like trying to avoid being hit the whole time. 130. I think I made 2 mistakes on that run. I didn't know where the back of housing was, and I didn't know I could place beds on the dragon. Reno, can you actually tell me what I did? Because I can't remember why that happens. Not that that would have saved this run, but I don't want that to happen in the future. Okay, but what happened in the thing, Reno? I couldn't find the 3. I tried looking for them. I just want to know how I placed the beds on that block. So I can potentially avoid doing that. Like, but it has to do with the dragon, right, Reno? Just place them on the side and it won't happen. Hold up. Place them on the side. Because this, I need to make sure this doesn't happen. So when you say place, because like normally when I'm placing them, I place them here. But I guess my thing was too up, I guess, like it was here. Okay, so my mouse was too high. Okay, so I just have to actually hit here, and then I'm fine. No, I did, Zethio. I went back to them. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I wasn't making a dumb mistake. Oh. I wanted to make sure I was making a dumb mistake, not something that I just didn't understand. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, firstly, is this even a portal? It is not. Let me just peek if there's a village over here. Because I did see Badlands. Yeah, no, I feel like I have done that before. I just couldn't remember why it happened. Did I not? I know I kind of had a feeling in housing I didn't get all the blocks in the area I was supposed to mine out. Is that what you meant by I missed some? And yeah, I don't remember. I can't remember those 3 back blocks. I thought they were next to like in my brain I thought they were next to the what's it called? The Blackstone blocks that like have faces on them. I thought you were supposed to dig through the back of the bastion until you find them. But maybe I'm thinking of a different bastion. Yeah, sure, Reno, it'll be fun. Oh, I wasn't digging through the back. I could have sworn that was the back. Okay, so I just misidentified where I was digging. Huh. Oh, blacksmith. Alright. So let's reset my timer. And wait for Matthew. I guess I gotta wait. Alright, let me go in-game. Actually, let me do 4. Let me do 32. Okay. I don't, like, my favorite most ideal seed. My favorite most ideal seed is just, for this kind of a run, village somewhat near spawn. Bastion within 20 chunks, and then fortress within 20 chunks. With just, like, okay trades. Like, that's really all we need. Ugh. We're ready, Matthew, by the way. Ow. My knee. At what point do you consider restarting? I don't know. That's up to Matthew. I just inform him where I am, and then he tells me to quit or not. Because my view on where to quit is not good enough. Yeah, appreciate it, Philip. There's more behind it, Reno? Because I know the 2 that are behind the lava. I know those hidden ones. There's more hidden ones? Bridge is weird. Bridge sometimes spawns with the ramparts, and I don't know how to do the ramparts. I was never taught anything about ramparts when I did the bridge video, like when I was looking at bastions. When that happens, I don't really know what to do with that section. Yo, what's up, Ender? Are you ready, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm opening then. Alright, cheats are off. Alright, village is west. With a tad bit south. And I will tell you when we get to 1 minute.
Wait, my OBS is crashing.
Okay, then I will not go. Check out media 1 minute video. Alright. I deserve some praise.
These are just horrendous.
Matthew's just restarting his stream chat. I don't think I can watch that right now, Reno. My computer's being a little weird. It's just not letting me play at all for some reason. We are attempting to start it, Dolly. We'll see how, far we actually get today, but... Yo, Lobster! Thanks for the sub. 6 months in a row. And you're still alive. No one's eating you. You still rebooting?
Yeah.
Remember when lobster used to be so afraid that everyone was going to eat them?
Okay, I'm
Anyone
ready.
Phila, give me like 1 second. So currently what we're doing is we're trying to get an entire 20-hour run going. This is the first stage of the run where we have to get a couple farms done, speedrun the game, and get a couple other things. Eventually it works all the way into building wither boars, which collect ancient debris for us, and those are what's going to put us ahead to get sub 20 hour. So we're in the first run I ever did, I did 64 hours, but together we're trying to get like 19 hours is the goal. There is a video on the second channel, Muddy or Flap, that has episode 1 if you want like more info, kind of, if you just want to watch the intro potentially, but that's pretty much it. All right. Sorry, I was just telling the new people what was going on. All right. So open, do not turn cheats on, Nathan. All right, world's open. I gotta watch the timer. Village is west, I believe. Maybe a tad bit south from spawn. All right, so what we're hoping for in this village is a good
What's the
draw
timer at?
off that blacksmith. Ah, dang it. It's, yeah, you can hit start. Every time I start explaining, I just need to like shut up until the timer's on. Okay. So what I'm hoping for from this blacksmith is a pickaxe or iron. Alright, diamonds work too. Just never get diamonds, so I don't really bother saying that, but... okay, so we are going to get through this village a bit quicker than normal then, which is nice. We're going to need some... We're going to need all the beds, some food from the village, and that iron golem, and then we're out of here. So we'll go this for our pickaxe. Gonna get a couple more cobble for our other tools. Once we get the tools, we kill the golem, we get our beds, we get food, and then we get out of the village and we look for a lava pool to bring us to the nether. So let's do this. We need an axe, a hoe, and a shovel. Okay. So our main concern now is food and beds. I actually haven't seen a lot of food around here, which is slightly concerning. I don't need emeralds, so I'm just going to leave them for maybe Matthew later. Rather than having to throw them out and, like, clog inventory space kind of thing. I'll probably take the obby from the blacksmith with a diamond pickaxe. This is not a good food situation. I really don't want to run into what happened last run, which is basically just us running out of food. But... Okay, well, all we can really hope for then is that we're going to run into another village, because this village did not give us what we needed, unfortunately. So, probably our best... There's a mangrove swamp back there, which is interesting. That can be useful later when we're looking for a swamp. You spotted that mangrove over there, right? Just as a thing of potential interest.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go into Acacia and hope to find a village with some food. There was no food in this village, by the way. Like hay bales. Just a heads up. Okay. We have enough food to, like, get us to another village, but we really need another village. Okay, this was not the biome I was hoping it was gonna be. Ooh, 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 there's a witch hut. That's super good. The witch hut's gonna be very useful later. That really makes me want to play this seed, but we're just not getting good luck right now. I need to get a... Oh, I could just make one. I need to get a boat so we can get out of this area because I do not have the food I want to have for this. Because we're playing this run long, there's a good chance... Oh, I didn't get the obsidian, dang it. There's a good chance that... What's that? Shipwreck? Because we're playing this run long, there's a good chance that I might need to fight my way through to get ender pearls instead of just trading, in which case going on limited food and hoping for
emeralds
carrots
here if you wanted them.
It's not going to cut it. I'm good. I got everything I needed from the blacksmith. I'm already gone. I'm just looking for another village because desperate on food. Okay, I'm like gonna grab this because why not? Where am I? I'm trying to figure out where the ship is orientated. Chest should be back here. Unless I'm on the wrong level, which I might be. No, we're not. Iron is definitely gonna be helpful. We are still starving for food, so what I'm probably going to do is go on a hunt for flint and steel here. And we're going to go kill some passives. What? I totally got flint. Okay. Alright. None of these biomes are going to be good for lava, so I'll probably just head over to a place that will be, so that at least I'm doubling my chances of finding lava and killing animals. I think those are just hitboxes I'm seeing on the beach. I don't think that's lava, even though it looks red. A witch hut off spawn, dude, is just so good. It just sucks that so much of my part is like RNG. I wanted to get my food out. That's not what I meant to do. I don't know if I
How much run did you do this
but...
morning?
At least we're not near water. It's so infuriating when you're near water and the mobs just walk into it and it's like, no! I'm trying to do something. Is this cave of interest? Can you... I'm gonna light myself on fire if I don't. Do you have a good cave?
No.
I can't tell how deep it goes, but I'm putting CODs in chat in case you want to go for them. It's pretty big on the surface level. I just can't tell if it gets to deep slate or not. Okay, what we really need now is a lava pit. I wouldn't mind getting a bit more food along the way, but just knowing where one is at least could be big. It's not great that there's another beach over there. Trying to look for caves for Matthew at the same time. Okay, we're probably getting good on food. I really, at this point, just need lava. I think that's just my fire, yeah. We're getting into cold biomes, which is not ideal. Another shipwreck. Not that terribly useful, but... Oh, lava. I'm gonna get it then, since lava's right there anyway. Not a terrible entry for the time we're trying to get. Jeez. I would get those emeralds for Matthew later, but I just... Inventories... Oh, I have emeralds. Inventory space is just so harsh, dude. I just don't want, you know? Especially now that, like, we have all this random food. Ah, dang it. Okay, I don't even have a bucket yet. I don't have enough for anything gold related. Okay, I need to not... There we go. I should keep those. Okay, well, we've had worse, so I'll take it. Okay, so at this point, we are looking for a piglin brood. Make sure we're maxed on render. We're gonna hope one comes up on the pie chart here. Nice. Then we're gonna lower our chunks to see if he goes away. Oh, okay, he is about as far as he could be. With still being in render, he's like, uh-oh. Crud. Didn't have any blocks on me, so I couldn't pillar up. Hey, big boy. Jerk. Okay, so anyway, where am I going? So he's like 29, I think. 28, maybe? Okay, so he's 28 chunks away. Which direction? Okay, I should really go down there to check it, to be honest. There's just not a lot of good spots up here. Okay, well, we know it's that way then. Just what direction that way? Is it just straight up this way? It might just be straight up this way then. Well, I'm here, I guess. Let's take the opportunity to make that. So what kind of food do I have? Kind of thought I got more, not gonna lie. Well, we'll hope for some loot in the bastion. I probably could have assessed that this was a bad way to go. I'm just thinking about ways to improve, but because I would have seen this route on the way in. I guess it's not the worst, actually. What? Let me out. Yeah, I see you. You old jerk face. Okay, I did not travel that much. I'm just worried that it was to the right and I've kind of lost my bearing. Okay, can you stop? Just want to double check. Dude's following me. Okay, is it this way? Nah, I thought I lost. Oh, no, it is this way. Is it? Okay, so it's a combination. I think it's stronger this way, though. Just judging by how quickly the percentages went up versus this way. But I guess we're kind of forced to go this way, so... Yeah, when you asked about an ideal run, this was not it. This isn't, like, impossible, it's just a little annoying. I just gotta kind of watch out for a surprise magma. Do I have, like, any other blocks right now? Thing is, I'm pretty sure it's farther to the right than it is to the left. Or than to straight, but straight's the only way we can go, so we're going straight, boys. Oh, well, I'm here, actually. Just grab that. We need to get, like, over there. Because I think there's an opening over there to, like, get up, but we don't blocks. Okay, now in this situation, to get over there, we just need to be careful that we don't mine into lava. So as long as I stay at a couple blocks back, and then we have some blocks ready, should be okay. I should pop out the other side here in a second, and then... I don't know if up here is an opening, but it was the only opening that existed, so... Or that potentially existed. Jeez, that dude's big. Nice. Okay, well now we can run a quick eval. It was to the right. I was right, okay. Still though, this led us into the opening, so I'm okay with that. No! Fudge me. This guy's throwing me up. Potentially kill me if I'm not careful. Okay, I'm having trouble because I need to re-nav this, and I have an Enderman chasing me. Okay, where is he? Here he is. Can I lava you? Maybe while he's distracted, can I figure out where this is? This is a tough nav. Okay, I guess I assumed it was this way, so I should check it this way. Okay, it is this way, okay. Okay, we got a hit off. Now the question is, do we drop or go straight? It's definitely this direction. Almost died there. Okay, I'd love to boat down there, except there's like a bunch of people waiting for me. I really gotta hope I spot this thing, because I'm not really navving much at this point. Which way to go, dude? This way's much less risk. Okay, now it's not. Frick. I am kind of... Heh. Get wrecked, nerds. It's kind of stuck there for a second. Okay, hopefully this bastion is close. Whew, it is. Okay, good. At this point, my main concern is just get out of the Basalt Delta. I'm gonna go red biome and then try to evaluate if I can see the bastion. Oh, hello. I think it's stables. Stables are housing. Okay. It's looking a lot more like stables. Looks like we got ramparts going on though, so let's just double check. Oh, it's housing. Still though, ramparts. Let's make sure a brute's not gonna drop on my head. If I'm gonna get up there though, I'm gonna need blocks. Okay, so we get a redo on housing, which is always fun. But I want to start at the top, so... Okay. Obviously, like, this is super slow, but... still playable, I think. Okay, I think I'm okay. I'm just like... I think he can reach me. Okay. What is in here? Pretty much just junk. Like, I don't know if I want any of that, to be honest. Food, I do want. Obby, I want. Oh, this is only a single? It's lame. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I can do housing the back way. I know, great time for me to be experimenting with stuff. I remember I did this by accident once, thinking this was stables. And then Reno was like, yeah, that's actually a better way to loot than you were looting it. And I was like, oh. I think that's a brute right there. It is. And another one right there. Hey, come back! No, come back! Thank you. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Don't typically run into these problems. It is unfortunate, because this means I'm gonna have to kill the pigs now. But I'm kind of stuck in here, so... Oops. Sorry. I know every speedrunner is going to be very upset at me. I think that's all. Oh, nice. I'm almost like debating on going for the ones on the back. On the back now. Since I know where the back is. Which clearly isn't always the case. Okay, now where am I going? Here? No. Yeah, I think there. Yeah. Let me just turn this into gold in case someone gets upset right now. Okay, now the only thing left to do is actually root stables. I should probably know where I am right now. I just don't. Like, I don't know if gold's on this side or the other side. So I'm just gonna go root it normally. Now that we have all the gold. Actually, I don't need blocks. What am I doing? It's stables. Okay, it was on the other side. Oh, that was lobby. Well, we can fast travel at least. Hard bastion find, but aside of that, pretty okay. A little bit slower navving it, but I wanted the extra gold this time because I didn't want to risk. Whatever. What you should do, like if you're good at this, what you'll do is get this gold first, or get the other gold first, start trading, then go for the gold so that people are trading during this. If I was good at the game, that's what I would actually do, but I'm not good, so sadness. Don't worry, I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I need to get back out to trading. Just terrified this dude there. Can I attract people down here? No one gives a crap. There's so many brutes up there. I'm trying to think like where the best place to do trading is right now. There was no pigs along that route where I collected the gold. Is there any, like, just a happenstance of, like, a 3 spawn? Okay, well, I guess we're doing trading outside of Bastion, so... Let's go find my thing. Hey, what's up? I kind of need you... Oh, I need to reset quick. I need to, like, restart the game quick. Not restart the game, just reset the save.
Okay.
No commands. Alright, should be good. Alright, well that worked on absolutely nobody. There's too many pigs around here. Am I really only gonna get one dude? I see more of you. I know you're here. So that's 4. It's not terrible. Also not good. Okay, there's a 5th. Okay, that's 5. Definitely, like, okay at this point. Just kind of let him trade. I'm just gonna try to see if I can find any more. Okay, well, let me find the fortress first. So the fortress might actually be close, which could save us because this run's pretty bad. And what direction is the fortress? Thankfully, it's not towards that basalt delta. It's like anything but that basalt delta. Okay, it's on an angle somewhere. That way. Okay. Alright, so fort's over there. I'm really gonna need to open up for stuff. Holy crap. These guys are just going. Might as well just give them the rest, I guess. Where are we at, pearl-wise? I know there's stuff to throw out. I just can't. There it is. Okay. So this, boom, boom. Let me run back to you. We got still 4 pearls. Okay. Do I have leather and string yet? I'd love to make a. Okay, I do need that. How many nugs, honestly? Okay, I have leather. I just need string. What am I throwing out? I'm not throwing out food. I made that mistake last time. Gravel, I guess. There's seriously no string. Oh my goodness, you guys are done. You guys are done trading. We're not gonna get pearls again. And I did all of housing. That wasn't even like... Reno's probably gonna be like, you missed 17 gold somewhere, but... That's rough. You're done, right? Yeah. Alright, well, let's pray that this... 4... Bloody 4, dude. Like, that's just insulting. And also, no string. Do you guys have any string? 3? Whatever. It's fine. To get rid of my debris and crap. Okay. I mean, I guess we just go and hope this is treasure, because I don't know, man. Treasure is a bastion that can have a spawner in it. So if this is treasure, I mean, we're already at 33 minutes, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I've already gotten one of these. Just in case I haven't. Let me reduce to make sure... Oh, no, it's not this way. Oh, no, it is. We're good. More basalt delta, but at least we have blocks this time. Basalt delta makes me think it's not going to be a bastion, as I don't believe basalt deltas can spawn in bastions, or bastions can't spawn basalt deltas, I believe. I guess I have fire res on. I don't know if I played this wrong, you know what I mean? Like last time I definitely didn't get enough gold out of housing. But I feel like I played housing slow, but I feel like I did it okay. I don't know, maybe I'm just making things up. Yeah, Reno, Matthew doesn't want to reset that often. So I just kind of keep going, you know? I'm not very good at explaining to him about, like, the compounding effect of, like, bad luck in this. Like, what it actually translates to. That was very dangerous. It's gonna be in a wall, isn't it? Okay, so it's this way somewhere. Like, my thought is just we'll get rods and then go look for a blue biome, I guess. I don't know. Jeez, the amount of magma around here. Oh. Oops. I thought I still had fire res on. This is another fortress in a wall. Oh, there it is. I really don't know how we're gonna get to a blue biome from here. Is kind of the mystery of this all, but you know, one terrible thing at a time. Blue biome will get us the rest of our pearls we need. It's just so quick update. I got the same bastion I got last time. I collected about 50% more gold than I did last time. Got less pearls than I got last time. And am in a basalt delta with the nether fortress. So I'm gonna have to get my blaze rods, then go find a blue biome. That is nowhere inside the movement. Just little update. I don't want a blaze bed because I just don't have enough beds. Nor did I get any string from those trades. So I'm just kind of like stuck in a spot of like, let's just run back and forth instead. So that's 3. At least we have enough. Oh, we can't nether travel because Jolty crashes my game. We're just going to be throwing pearls. Or sorry, Jolty doesn't crash my game. Jolty crashes OBS. I tried uninstalling it to fix it, and it just won't love me, so. I'm sure there's like a simple zoom thing I can get to solve this problem. So, because I'm using Jolty for zoom, and I don't need it for zoom. Like, I'm sure I can find something else for zoom. Where are the other? Oh, it's over here. We need a total of 9 rods. This includes the rods we'll need later for potion brewing. Of course you dropped a rod. What do I got? 7? Especially, we're gonna need so many more pearls too without NinjaBot. It's a bit of a bummer, but just gotta deal with what we got. Once I get out of here, I don't really know how we're gonna find blue biome. Just start searching. Like, I don't know if it makes more sense to get out of basalt and backtrack and then look, or if we just keep going through basalt. Oh my gosh. I do need 2 more mushrooms. Jeez, can somebody drop me a rod? I beg of you. Help! Ah! The seed isn't even like that bad, it's just sad. Not bad, but sad. Yo, Ender, stop spamming cups. You know, on the bright side, dying it. We've gotten a lot more consistent. It's just the RNG has not been on our side. I can try doing ninja with no zoom key. It might get me at least close, and then I can map out from there where to go. Oh my gosh. Help. Thank you. Okay. Well, time to... Okay, well, no, I can't... What am I doing? I can't... Let me grab 2 Ave. Because we have to go find blue biome. I don't know what I'm doing. I was going to go try to find the Nan. Alright, I'm just going and looking for blue biome now. Which hopefully I find at some point. I am in a basalt delta, which sucks, but... This is what it is. Okay, we have 20 Ave, so we can fast travel now. Restart's up to Matthew, chat. So if you want him to restart, go and assault him's chat and say, Matthew, please restart. Because I used to make the restart call and it was always too early, so I've been banned from being allowed to restart now. Okay, so I came from that way, so I want to go that way. Wish I had more blocks. And we are looking for... like, it was an okay bastion, right? Like, it was slow. Like, it was a bit tough to get to that bastion. And then a bit slow to run, but like nothing that would have put us out of sub-hour pace. It was really the trades that knocked that all off. Okay, I see red biome at least. I need mushrooms. I need to remember to get mushrooms. And if I come across it, soul sand. Oh no. I'm almost debating to pearl. Like, I need so many anyway, who gives a crap? It saves so much time. I can kill an enderman at the same time it takes me to cross over there anyway. Okay, I know that's blue biome, but like... Is it enough of blue biome? Like, am I gonna be able to even use it? How much fire res do I have? 11 seconds. Oh, mushrooms. Ah, dang it. Also, I'm pretty sure I don't have soul sand yet. Please don't be a terrible blue biome. It's kind of looking like it's going to be tiny based on the height, unless it opens up into something. But it was the first blue biome I've seen, so I just had to make a play for it. Nice. Okay. So now we are on an enderman hunt. I have found a blue biome, and I have 3 ender pearls, so... We'll take a minute, hopefully, if we get some good odds.
You only got 3 ender pearls from your bastion?
Well, I got 4, but I threw one to, like, get over, like, a 40 block gap. Because I figured it would be quicker to kill another enderman than cross that with the blocks I did not have. But yeah, no, it was very unlucky trades. I even got more gold than last time, too. Yeah, this biome is not built for me to traverse quickly. Okay, my boat's there. No. Gosh darn it, he's mad at me. Yeah. I really need a new sword. I have iron, so that should be okay. Like, if I had looting or just anything right now to save me, I just don't. Nice. This biome is not set up to, like, easily spot anybody. There's not enough flat area. Hello? I think there's one. Okay, I need you to get out of there. Into my boat. Thank you. There is, like, a thought in the back of my head right now of, like, finding another bastion. You're not gonna go in, are you? And if I try to hit that boat right now... I do need 3 logs for my stasis chamber. Let me just put those in there. I'm getting kind of lucky with spawns, to be honest. Gonna make another bucket because I'll need that for water. Try to do anything I can now, you know. Okay. 7. I just worry because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to use NinjaBot, so I worry we're going to eat through more pearls to find the strongholds. Which kind of has me worried about blaze rods too now, come to think of it, but I did not plan for that, so let's just hope that doesn't bite us in the butt later. There's a chance we get to the stronghold and then just don't have the blaze. I might be able to NinjaBot without Jolty. I have before. But we'll see. Man, I'm really getting lucky with spawns. And honestly, with drops too, like this could be going a lot worse. I mean, it's already going bad, but I think it could be going a lot worse. No. Yeah. I don't know if that was a pearl or just junk. He was holding something. I didn't see him drop a pearl. Oh. Close. Nice. We are really getting lucky on drops. 3 more pearls to go. Oof, I almost hit him. Probably could have tanked fighting him with this armor, but better safe than holy crap. I mean, we need the luck. Like, this is even now this run is pretty dangerous. I'm a little worried about the pearl just like flying out. Why do all this work and then just have it go into that? Okay, or just don't give me any. It's fine. I don't mind. I'm at 10 pearls now.
How long from now until we beat the Ender Dragon?
Depends how far the stronghold is. At least 10 minutes from whenever I leave the Nether would be a conservative estimate. So however long it takes me to get 2 more pearls and then add 10 minutes. I'm saying that assuming things go well, chat. There's no point to giving worse numbers, like the worst possible numbers. Assuming that nothing catastrophic happens, we should be able to get to the stronghold and to the dragon. Obviously, we can't predict how long he's going to take to perch, but... Where'd this dude go? make sure you didn't. Okay, well, our good luck streak is slowly fading. Drops, that is.
Yeah, I think I'll call it.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I had some pretty good luck streaks with killing the Enderman. I killed like 15 and got 10 or 6 pearls. Yeah, ruined another portal. I mean, on the bright side, if there is one, it's not. We're not failing to killing myself this time. Yo, Hammy, thanks for the sub. Not that that's much of a bright side, but how's your runs going? Are you getting like averages, or are you like getting really good stints?
I'm doing just fine. I'm usually a few minutes ahead of time.
So I haven't like thrown any god seeds away, just kind of like.
No, I'm usually like 5 minutes ahead.
It is kind of funny that I got the same bastion twice in a row. But this time I got all the gold, whereas the first time I didn't. Well, there's a village here, so I guess... Alright, are you ready? I'm not sure splitting up the actual speedrun portion does things. Oh, good call, Riga. Alright. Village is south of spawn, a little bit east.
What's the timer at?
I was just... Okay, I'm gonna like kind of stop and wait for it to get to a minute. It's at 50 seconds. And... now. Alright. So, we need to get to this village. It's funny, because I gotta revoice the video every single round we do. We gotta get food from this village.
Is there wheat at the village?
There is a little bit. Let's see. There's a decent chunk. There should be enough. Alright, we need to get food from the village. We need to trade the villagers for a bucket, kill the golem for iron. And then we need to look for lava. I just gotta stay high energy for the video's sake. Because, like, in the video, they just see the run that works, right? They don't see all these runs. All the food is in the center of the village. Shoot, I was gonna give Matthew my wooden pickaxe, but I don't know where he went. Ah, dang it, I should have made a hoe.
I have a bundle if you want it.
I got one already. Okay, so... I need to make a farmer and a fisherman. Okay. Grab a bit more wood for later, which I probably should have done later, but that's fine. I need to make my hoe. Nathan. Sometimes I ask myself, who let me play the game? Okay, so now's a good time to grab all the wheat up and hope we get both villagers here. Probably go and kill the trade site in here. Well, that's useless. I will grab the bed from in here, though. Nice, he became a farmer. That's what I needed. Have you grabbed food yet?
Yeah, I have some.
Are you like?
I
should
would.
grab some in the middle.
Well, I'd like wheat for villager breeding.
Rightio, I will see what's going on. Probably could be killing the golem right now, but let's just...
You, have a bed that I am leaving for myself that I would like to not be
taken.
taken.
I'm assuming the cartographer.
Yeah, I blocked it off.
Okay, come on, dude. I need the wheat trade. If I can get the wheat trade, I can snag some emeralds, and then we pop over to this guy, who gives us hopefully a bucket eventually. Anybody? Anybody, anybody, anybody. Or not. Okay, someone's coming from across the village. So what I'm going to do is this. Honestly, just going to make another one. Of course, he gives me the trade now. Okay, actually, hold up. Let me go and kill the golem. Ooh. Oops. We're gonna see... Okay, I see gravel right there I should snag. What did you give me? 5? Perfect. I just need to see how much bread I have. Yeah, I don't need any more. While I'm here, I'm gonna make a boat, a pickaxe. We should be good. Just trying to think, like, how do we route this village for beds? Once we finish up on beds, I gotta make a call on which direction to go to find lava, whether it's back that way or. I also need to grab gravel while I'm here for flint and steel. Nice. You like to see it. Do love me some saplings. Probably one more bed. We'll probably go to Acacia. Higher chance for lava in a hot biome, I believe. Looks like there's a jungle to our right for future reference. Okay, I'm just trying to see if I can see any exposed stone above the ground. Because that typically leads to lava, but I don't see any. I'm just gonna go inland and then probably crank FOV. When we're either looking for a ruined nether portal at this point or a lava pit. There are pumpkins over there, but honestly, I'm not, like, really caring. Pumpkins will be useful later, is why I mentioned them. So there is a water pool there. As well as another village. The water pool just has a high chance of having lava directly under it, like near bedrock, I believe. So if I wanted to, I could dig straight down there. I'm not sure if it's smart. Oh, actually, I want that. I'm not sure if it's smart to go to this village and collect food. Obviously, for like the speedrun part, it's not, but later it might be handy. I'm just running through another village right now. Is it worth it to stop and collect a bunch of hay bales?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we'll just note that in chat. Just in case we need to come back here later. I don't believe I need any more beds unless... Just thinking, unless I want a blaze bed. Which, we're already so slow in this run that I'll take anything I can get. Okay, now we kind of gotta start figuring out where we're going, dude. Matthew is hunting the monsters. Man, didn't the last seed have like a witch hut on spawn? That'd have been so convenient for later. That's so sad. We're gonna have to start thinking about digging soon. At this point, I'm kind of just hoping to find an exposed... Oh! What's this? I mean, I know it's a ruin nether portal, but, like, is it a ruin nether portal I can use, or is it trash? Another village. What's going on here? I need 4 obby. This gives me 2. Probably go into that cave. Or maybe this cave. Nice, this cave's better. Okay, I cannot. I need to like lower my FOV. Okay, biscuits, where do I go? Nice. Probably should have deleted that water source. In case I needed to go back up. Still alive. Come on. Just... Nah, I didn't think so. I knew that was a bit of a long shot going that way, but... Nah, I gotta deal with this. I can't fight 2 skeletons going uphill. That's just inconvenient, unfortunately. I can't just run past them. Oh my gosh, how am I not dead?
Narrator, off.
I thought I heard lava pops. But where? What level am I at? 12? If I'm at 12, I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna go back. I think I'm too high to really be finding a lava lake or a lava pond at this level. I think it's better to try and get lower somewhere else. I could have dug down, but I didn't love that either. Only reason I ate there is because if I end up running into danger in this cave, I need full hunger. Otherwise, obviously, I would have waited. Okay, that could be a lot of nothing, so let me just... I need to take that water with me, though. I guess I can just climb back up and down. Never mind. Use the water to climb. Yeah, it was nothing. I'm just kind of desperate right now. I'm just kind of, like, doing everything. We've gone down there, I think. Yeah, I guess we go down. Because I feel like I'm just going in circles at this point. How long do you wait to find lava before resetting? Honestly, the resets are a lot more up to Matt in this regard, because I've been doing bad. I've been resetting too much. I still haven't found lava yet, as a side note. I'm hoping for lava to pop up in my subtitles, lava pops. But we're too low. What do you mean eerie noise? Because they're an eerie noise. I got eerie noise before I got lava. Great. Alright, well that was a waste. Yes. I do understand from a speedrunning perspective that these runs that I'm doing are really slow. Like, I'm playing worlds I shouldn't play. But from the Netherite Beacon perspective, it's different.
You want to call it then if you're... I don't know how far behind you are, but it seems like a lot.
It might be worth letting me enter the Nether and just seeing if a giant source of luck is on our side, where like I'm just on top of a bastion, or like I can see a bastion. It would still be slow at that point, but not like.
You haven't happened to see any diamonds, have you yet?
No, my cave, I couldn't get to deep slate. So I'm coming back up to the surface to look for a lava pool up here, which of course would probably be right over the hill that I didn't look at before. Yeah, give me like a couple more minutes to see if I can just get into the Nether. And then call it after that. We should have kept that bow. But in case you're wondering, I have found my third village.
Are these villages close to the first one?
The first one was. These other two, not so much.
The first one was close to the first one?
So, like, the first
Or-
village I found after original village was decently close, but these other two, not so much. I put the first village cods in chat. In case, for some reason, it was useful later. I grabbed all the wheat from it. So if that was the reason you were going to go to it, then oops.
No, it's just if they're close, it might be easier for me to. Oh my goodness, baby zombies. Easier for me to just do the villagers there instead of like trying to breed more. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Man. Yeah, appreciate the sub, Teef. I kind of missed it, but thanks. Like, what are the chances this goes nowhere? Not that I think these cods will be relevant, but a dark oak forest would be useful later, should we ever get to the point of later. I assume when this run's a failure, we're done.
For the day, you mean?
Yeah.
When did we start at? 4? 8. Do we want to push to 12 p.m. if we get a good run?
I'm impartial. Ah, here's a cave. This thing doesn't get a
I'm
deep
1
slate.
diamond short. I don't technically... Oh, I found them. I'm good.
Okay, it does go to deep slate, but I'm not seeing lava. Great. Not a mob spawner. It's exciting. You know, gunpowder will be very useful if we ever...
What
ever could
gunpowder?
use it. Okay, I don't know at this point. I'm in a cave. I'm digging straight down. If I don't hit lava, then... Oh, lava pops. Okay, now can we find this lava?
So Oh, you hit lava? Or you hear lava?
Here, lava. I just want to pop into the nether and see what it is. Because, I mean, there's always that chance there's a fortress and bastion right next to each other.
How do I get out of this cave? I think
A
here.
very high chance.
Yeah, I think if we fail, we should stop, because I gotta get stuff ready for Michael tomorrow. And I would like to not be dead tired at midnight having to do that. Oops.
Dude, where is this lava? Oh, lapis. Can I need to pause this music? It's so close, it's so loud. Low-key, it's kind of insane I heard lava pops that far away from lava. I'm just assuming the lava is where the zombie is coming from, which I'm starting to believe is not the case. Okay, I think, yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, but let's just give up. I can't find this. I am curious where it's though, because I know I'm like right next to it, I just can't. Oh, I was nowhere close. And even if I had found it, it was this. Alright, well, good thing we quit, because that was terrible. Yeah, I would never have found anything down here. I wasn't even close to the lava. And the lava that I was hearing was like a one source of lava. So. RIP.
Okay, so how many days is it gonna take?
We just got really unlucky. Like, we did everything right.
Did we?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you doing, but I did everything right.
I did a lot wrong, but it was still fine.
Did we? We did everything right, chat. We didn't die. We got all the gold from the bastions. Like, well, not the first time, but the second time. We just didn't have good luck. But yeah, what's today? Wednesday. Friday or Thursday? What's the next stream?
Friday or Thursday. I mean, Thursday I think is fine.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow then, boys. Yeesh. That was like, I can't help but like be kind of happy with that, and then at the same time just like really sad, you know. You know what I'm saying? Because like on one hand, like everything was kind of fine. just didn't get what we needed to get. Alright, so I guess tomorrow, same time, same place. Thanks, Zethiel, for modding on YouTube. Alright, YouTube, I'll throw you over there. Boy.